I wanna spectate this game. This is a really good game I played on the thing. So we had Andrew, me, Necros, Leo, who's top 500 DPS player, Kaiji, and I know who that is. There's Kaya, who's a really good tank, Heelys, who's from the #1 team, Dridro, who's from the same team. I think they're on VP now, so Virtus Pro. Some top 500 players, and EQO, who used to be a professional Overwatch League Overwatch player. I played the thing. It was an insane game. So I'm gonna go through my thought process playing the thing. So I'll be honest, the character just came out, right? So I'm still trying to figure out the best, but I have a feeling using your charge instead of instantly slamming, but just charging through the people is actually pretty good because you don't die, you have shields, and you're immune to CC. You can bait CC. I just want to charge through them and then do this. So instead of instantly slamming, I just charge around. I did get stopped by the thing. But yeah, just create some space, bait some cooldowns for my teams to engage, and then go back with E. I think I slammed too early there because I almost died. And I also like to use my E a lot. As long as I have a charge or two when I try to engage, because it does provide a lot of damage resistance. So 30%, right, for both me and the teammate. It's really good for flankers. So here, Andrew goes in on Venom, and then I slam. I think maybe we need to time it better so that I can slam and they can't use any abilities. So when you slam, they can't use any movement abilities. So that would secure our kills. So I do try to do that, and then try to kill the cloak, which he leaves. But we bait a lot of cooldowns, we do a lot of damage, they just leave. And then, because they don't have resources, we can get some easy kills. We just apply pressure. Fun fact, if you slam with the thing, Magneto doesn't have it, but Mag cannot use his ult. So that's a fun thing you can do. You can actually hit enemies in the air. They're slightly up. But yeah, anyways. Right now, nothing is happening. I think people should be careful where they play with the thing, because you don't want to take too much damage. You don't have shields or anything. I did try to go up there, but it's really hard to get on top of somebody and do that. I go on the mag. I just pressure him. Maybe I should have went in the backline. Also, I feel like my game is so loud. I think maybe I should have went in the backline some of the mag, because I can remove their ability to do anything or escape. Me going in the mag doesn't really provide that much value, except holding him up so my team doesn't die. But it's just an easy fight. Our guy just kills everybody on Star-Lord. I think Star-Lord is really good. But right now, nothing crazy is happening. We're just chilling. I think, like, overall, right now, the game isn't too scary. It's not too spicy. They actually swap from Mag, and they go Hulk. And I think the point is because they want to dive their backline. I think it's a good decision, because I think both Hulk and the thing aren't really anchoring anything. But hey, listen, here's the thing. If you just look at me, I always play behind cover. The idea is, if they come in, I can pressure them. So if their tanks walk up, I can just punch them. Ekos has 9 kills, guys. Why are you flaming my boy? Why are you flaming my boy? So if they walk in, I pressure them. So if you look at the angle, he cannot see me. Nobody can see me. And I'm playing over there. I can also play behind this wall. When they walk up, I can punch them or I can engage them, but they cannot do anything to me until they push through the thing. And if they push through the thing, they're gonna eat my punches. Also, when Andrew goes in, I try to jump on him or somebody else. Look at how skinny I am. Look at how skinny I am. I go in with Andrew. This gives him 30% damage reduction. Gives me 30% damage reduction. I get stun locked. I cannot use my shift either. I use my stun. I'm 50 HP. I'm 3 HP. Oh my god. I don't know if this is a good play, but it worked. I went in, ate a bunch of stuns, stunned everyone, forced to the ult, left with 3 HP. Here, I decide the best course of action is to actually not push into them because they're using support ult. I think the thing is a really good tank that helps their like backline, so the squishy. So instead of going on the supports or pushing in aggressively, I think a lot of new players and a lot of lower rank players, they're very like tunnel focused. They have tunnel vision, as we like to say. I change up my strategy and I go back to help my supports. So I give her damage resistance and then I just kill Heelys and then I push up. This means I tried at least. I tried keeping her alive, but I did get a kill, but I wouldn't have been able to get a kill. And Necros obviously misses his ult and gets no kills. Now I think we actually win or do anything. I just die. I think maybe the best strategy there was to actually run away and wait for my Venom. But it's okay. Here I just used TP and TP on point. Also, I don't know why the spectator is so buggy for when you play TP. It looks like it's so slow. But yeah, I went strange here. Just to touch. Just to help my team. They use their roots. I don't think it's winnable. Or maybe it is. I don't think so. Because Kai is ulting. And Kai is pretty good at Hulk ult. Oh, actually, maybe we're winning this. I actually don't remember what happened here. I think we lose the fight now. So we actually hold them off. I don't know what happened here. Oh yeah, they had Bogur. We Luno. Oh, I remember, I got frozen out of my ult. Oh, I got Hulk frozen. Yeah. I think we win that if I don't miss that. Oh yeah, I remember what happened here. My team C9s, because I was sitting on point, and then I die, and then we C9 the point. Yeah. Look at Andrew, my goat. Just walks away, swings away. C9 is when you leave the point and let them cap it. Also, we stacked support ults. I think that's why we lost the fight as well. Back. Okay, but here's the thing. Yeah, here I'm just kind of playing for my team. Again, because we're playing dive. Andrew and Necros are just diving in. I try to help Andrew here. Then I slam on the ground, disable their movement abilities. And then my team doesn't peek me, so I run away. I think that was a misplay probably. I shouldn't have slammed on the ground. I should have just kept my slam and just run away. But they did use a lot of abilities. They did use Heelys and Coyote. And I think they used the thing. So that's 3 ults for nothing. I think we used nothing. It's a pretty good trade, I think. Pretty good. So overall, just the gameplay loop is depending on the team comp. In this scenario, is just use my E on my divers, make them tankier, so when they dive, they don't die. Make myself tankier and try to follow up. That was a bad charge. But they did use their support ult, which means I instantly back away because there's nothing I can do, especially when I have my ult. And here I would try to hit my ult after their support ult. And I think maybe I do. Oh, by the way, make sure, like, I do die here. I do think I played bad. I do think I played bad because I think I should have played more passive. But it is kind of rough because we don't have anyone to actually frontline. We just have divers. I think I should play more slowly and play with my supports. But I think it's very important, guys, for you to try to use your slam against the diving comp. If you use it on the Think cannot charge away. I think Heelys cannot use his dash, like the magic. And I don't know if it cancels. I think it probably cancels Hulk jump. Also, it completely counters Spider-Man, because Spider-Man can't use any of his abilities, because they're all movement abilities. Almost all of them. Yeah, here I'm just not doing much except like being a nuisance. I also used my ult there last fight and I wasted it. This is nice. This is really good. Mostly, like, you just punch max. Try to deny abilities, like, you think about your shift. So if I use my shift there, which I did on the tank, I just deny their Hulk from jumping around. When do you use your E? Who do you use your E on? I think I should have used my E here. Behold! Behold! But like, this part isn't that interesting. I think it's more interesting what happens here. Because we were stuck here for like 4 minutes. So the entire enemy team plays over here inside here. And we all force and engage inside that room. Which is really bad. Because we can't do much. I try to PO my backline. So by PO, I mean just keep them alive. Help them with the dive. So Kaya goes in on Venom. I'm playing around that. I use my shield on them. I don't remember if I had slam there. But if I did have slam, I could have slammed them away. But they're all playing inside that room, which is really cheesy tactic because it shouldn't work. But because we're all playing non-poke characters, they don't take any damage. I think the play here would be to literally force point or play like characters like Hela or Squirrel Girl and just spam them down instead of forcing the engagement there. But because we're stupid and we have Spider-Man 1 tricks and Venom 1 tricks, we couldn't do much. But if you look at my POV here, I play super chill. Because I know that their play is to literally go on the supports. So, because of that, I literally just shield them. And then I use my slam so they can't use their movement abilities. I think the slam was really early. I think if I used it a little bit later, I could have, like, done something about it. But I do kill Heelys, even though we trade one of the supports. I think I could have played better by shielding Luna. But I played that character like 5 hours. Here, I slam him, and he cannot use his shift. If we dealt a little bit more damage, we actually kill him. But the way I see the thing is like, it's kind of like a support tank. You just help your team do things better. Makes your team comp a little bit more solid. Here we killed Storm, but I think we shouldn't force the fight inside because it's really bad. But I still do it because I'm stupid. I think the play here is literally just force point. And the thing is 1 HP and we just don't kill him. But look, they go on my supports again. And I'm just trying my best to PO. We actually kill Heelys again. I think it is a little bit on my supports too. Because I am trying my best to PO them. But maybe I'm just doing it wrong. But we did kill Heelys. Here, I can't really do much. I'm just chilling, waiting for my cooldowns. I'm going to go back to my POV. I'm going to just charge away. Try to live. Yeah, so we use Cloakwood, and I actually go in here to contest their supports. But the reason why I choose to do this is because my supports cannot die in Cloakwood. So I'm just going to go contest their supports so they don't get healing and force their support up, which I did. Here, it was really unfortunate. I misplayed because we both used our ults with the thing, and he stunned me off of my ult, but I also missed my ult. I'm still pretty bad with the ults, so I think I can definitely improve on that. But as you can see, we've been stuck here for like 2 minutes doing nothing. And it is kind of annoying. Yeah, here I was just crashing. At this point, everybody's crashing on voice chat. I go slam, and that's all I do. I don't want to be too aggro. I slam their backline so they can't use their abilities. Their movement abilities. And I just keep punching here, farming my ult. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just pressuring the backline so the enemy team doesn't get supports. I almost killed their invisible one there. Doing so good. Yeah, I think I was too aggressive there. I didn't get... My ult didn't get cancelled. I mean, it did get cancelled, but it went off already. But yeah, I made a lot of mistakes there. I think I should have played more passive. I think, like, the reason why I'm showing you this game and why I think this game is so good is because I kind of realized mid-game what I'm supposed to do. Because I do try to do it, but I do it a little bit better. You'll see in a bit. Necros does finally do something this game, and we win. And I don't know if they use Strange to be. I don't think they have. So I think they might be trying to Strange to be in a bit. But yeah, I go into magic and I use my shift on her so she can't leave. So that is really good. I also love the little bong. Okay, they do have Strange. Yeah, here we do need to chill a bit because they did use Luna ult. Boom. I think that was... I know how good one ult that was. I think I did stun 4, but it is kind of meaningless if I can't kill them, so I think I should have waited a bit. I think Ikyo was ulting. Yeah, if I waited like 2 more seconds and then I ulted, we could have killed them. So I think just being a little bit more patient there would have lent us more kills. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep my team alive. It is pretty sussy what's going on here. We might lose the fight. We do kill Ikyo, which is really good target focus for my team. I can't really do much. I get stunned here. I'm just hoping my team actually pops off, and they do. Yeah, here, again, it's super rough. I think the thing should be played with a Magneto or Strange or anything that can actually sit in point or chill. But in this scenario, I'm kind of the Magneto or Strange. He's not that tanky because he doesn't have... I mean, he is pretty tanky depending on the enemy comp, but they do Strange with me there. Yeah, here I just decide that I'm done doing anything. I'm literally just waiting. I kind of misuse my abilities there. Still getting used to it. But yeah, I'm just sitting there waiting on card for them to engage, and then I'm gonna go on them. Boom. I think... So, because I decided to peel, like, again, super hard and just do nothing. Yeah, so I did use the slam on my backline. So when they engaged with magic, they couldn't actually do much. Or did he misplay? So I did slam. I leave the little field on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, so he couldn't use his shift because I think he can't use his shift, right? Yeah, you can. Exactly. So I use my thing on the ground, and I do get confused because sometimes I see them use it, but I think it's because in the air. But yeah, they can't use their shift, they can't use their E. So if you actually time your shift correctly and slam on the ground around your supports and they play around that when they dive, their magic just dies. Like Spider-Man just dies, their Venom, if you time it correctly, can't leave, can't swing, you can cancel it. I mean, I always try to move with my charge melee because I played too much Deadlock. Yeah, here I give Spider-Man my E. This gives us both 30% damage reduction. So when he engages, he doesn't die, but he dies anyways. And I am just chilling on point because I can't really play too aggro. I see they're going in my backline, so I just press shift. And then I try to help my cloak, but I think that was a mistake. Oh, yeah. Okay, look at this, look at this. Look at this. I think this was a banger play. So I did kite back. I did play super slow. I did just try to keep my team alive. I did save my cloak. So it wasn't a mistake. And then I actually went up to my team when they were diving. Both tanks pushed up. Boom. Hit them both. You see, so his strength is that you can kill the enemy team, but you can also deny the enemy team from doing stuff. So I just killed them, both tanks, because both tanks were super aggressive trying to kill my supports while we were down. This meant they had no front line, and we just push in. I denied Psylocke from using any abilities there. I know if she had them. And now this fight is actually insane. My thought process is quite literally just punch hard. Punch hard and get another ult. And slam the ground a lot. It's an absolute melee. Look at this mess. I think maybe I zoom out. So they use Invisible Woman ult. I keep punching. Healy's dies. The thing dies. We just punch Venom. I wait on point. I try to slam. I slam the point. Means they can't fly away. They can't run away. Psylocke is hiding behind us. I go on the Psylocke. She ults. I stay on point. So I tank it. I keep punching. I'm fighting demons. Fly up to Necros. Give them damage reduction. Try to kill the Psylocke. They TP to point. Deny magic her movement ability. If you can see that. I slam her. So she can't move away. And then boom, she dies. Then I punch their strange because I can go through shields. I go back. I don't want to die. Boom. Kill the strange. Stunned up Psylocke. Kill them. Punch, punch. Bong. 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 Cancel her abilities again. Bong. I've cancelled Helix's movement abilities, I think like 4 times, and he just dies.
2, 1.
It was actually so good, so... yeah. The way I insta-slam is, if you hold to charge, if you don't hold it, you instantly slam. I mean, the playstyle of the thing is depending on what's happening in the game. Their entire team is playing dive composition, so I'm just slamming them when they go in. So Magic, for example, can't do much. I slam her when she goes in, or before that, so when she dashes in, she dies because she can't use her shift or E. The Venom, if you can slam correctly, you cancel his swing. The Hulk can't jump away either. The Spider-Man character also gets completely fucked by the thing, so if you can time your shift correctly, you can kill them all. And also you can play super aggressively by just jumping into the enemy backline like in the beginning of the game. Before they start playing dive, you can just go in, cancel their abilities, and be really annoying. Also, in a way, the thing kind of counters support ults if you stun them before they use the support ults. He's very anti-dive, but you can also dive if the enemy team doesn't play anything diving. Like, you can just go be really annoying. But I think he's really good at supporting his front line and back line and front line and everyone and never dying and then punching. And look how cool he is. This shot kind of goes hard now. He rocks. It's like an album cover. Is there a way for me to hide my HUD? Okay, anyways, yeah. I think it's a really cool character. Yeah, that game I had how do you dive on the thing? You don't slap. I mean, I like charging. I like charging in, but without slamming the ground. Depending on the situation, you kind of like, you look at it and be like, okay.